Good afternoon, Westside family. This is Pastor Brian. I wanted to come to you in light of all that's going on in our communities and even our nation relative to COVID-19, coronavirus, the pandemic that is sweeping our nation. It is a very serious matter, and we take it very serious. And I pray that this message finds you well, all's well with you and your family, and that you are taking the necessary precautionary measures that have been given to us from the CDC and from other agencies related to this pandemic. And I want to make sure that you are doing all you need to do. Just the simple things, washing your hands, taking the 20 seconds to wash your hands, and then using hand sanitizers and those kind of things, and making sure that you are being very cautious relative to interaction. If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, that you certainly see your local physician, and that you would make sure you find out what's going on with you or with your children or with your family or those that you know that are suffering some of those symptoms, and that we not take it lightly, and that we be proactive and not reactive relative to the virus. I wanted to let you know that we will be having worship service tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. here at Westside Church, and I so look forward to seeing you here in the worship service. Wanted to let you know that we have taken some extra precautionary measures here at the church to ensure sanitizing the sanctuary, the door handles, all those extra precautionary measures that we have taken as we come to worship on tomorrow. I want to do something a little different as we worship tomorrow. You know, we are a loving church, and we are a hugging church and a greeting church. And I certainly want to make sure that we continue to greet one another. But I want us to use common sense again in that. When we worship and we fellowship, let us not embrace. We can wave, we can smile, we can let someone know that it's good to see you and that kind of thing. But as the CDC has asked and said, that it's better for us not to have a lot of personal contact and interaction, if you will. But that does not preclude us from greeting one another and loving on one another. So those are just some of the things that we're going to do. And you all know that your pastor is a loving pastor, and I love to embrace you every Sunday. But we won't be doing that this Sunday. We'll just be letting you know we love you, and I want to make sure that all of us are on one accord. I want to make sure that, again, we continue to take the precautionary measures that the CDC, that our governor, that our mayor, that even the president and his team have given to us as a nation, as a people, to deal with this pandemic. Because we know that at the end of the day, God is going to work it all out for our good, but he still wants us to use common sense. And so, again, I'm so excited about seeing you in the worship tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. And we're going to give God the best praise that we have. And so I look forward to seeing you in the worship. God bless you, and I love you.